Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking Sunday. Now today I'm going to cook up some chicken and make a nice creamy sauce with it. Quick and easy and just enough for one person there. A couple of meals out of it, just one of those chicken breasts. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Right, so I've got some chicken here which has been frozen, but it's all defrosted now. So give this a go. Okay, just separate that. First, of course, just get rid of these bloody bits that would be annoying to try and chew on if you cooked them. Get out of there. Piss that off. Okay, I'm going to slice this way, and pretty thin. Not so thin that it's like sliced ham or anything, but just enough to make you not have to chew on it forever, but feels like you're actually having a piece of meat when you eat it. So something like that. Roughly that size. Okay, now over at the frying pan, I'm going to put some coconut oil in. Now this is either solid or liquid depending on where you live. Not too much of that because it will spread out once it heats up a little bit. It's delicious. Now you can get that in a spray can as well, but mine's run out, so I'm using the jar. Okay, so just turn that on. It's on medium. I always do everything on medium. And just let that melt. Okay, just get that around the place. Beautiful. Right, put the chicken in. Just get that going. Hopefully there's enough space for all this. All right, now while that first side of the chicken's cooking, I want to get some of this spinach out of the freezer. Now obviously it's frozen, but here's what you do. Let's get one of these little portion balls here and just put it on the side of the chicken, okay? So it'll thaw out, but I don't want it on top of the chicken because I'm going to turn that chicken and I want the chicken to touch the oil when I turn it. So just there to start thawing out a bit. All right, I'll give that about 10 minutes and then I'll come and check and it'll be nice and golden brown on the other side hopefully. So just keep playing with this spinach till it thaws out. All right, now that should be long enough. See the spinach is starting to thaw out. Just leave that there. I'll turn the chicken now and perfect, just a bit of golden brown there. Lovely. Okay. Make sure it all gets a spot in the heat. There we go. Let it cook for a bit on that side. The spinach is getting there. See, if I had put that spinach on the top before, then tried to flip it, the spinach would have gotten away. So do that for a little bit, cook the other side. What you don't want to do is keep turning it over and over and over again, otherwise it'll just get chewy, but I think everyone knows that. Just turn it once and you're done. All right, once that's cooked on both sides, we've got the magic here, sour cream. Oddly enough, I only ever got hold of sour cream about a month ago for the first time in my life. This is what's going to make the sauce. Well, this is the sauce really. Now if you take this just out of the fridge, it'll be really viscous, and if you're lucky you can get this out in one go. Like that, haha. That way you don't have to scrape around with a spoon, you see? So you want that nice and cool, and there just sort of split it up and spread it out and argue with it for a bit. Once it heats up, it will of course flow nice and smoothly. So yeah, let that melt in a bit, and then we'll mix the spinach all around it and stuff. So I'll just give that a sec to get a bit easier to work with. All right, now just mix everything in. Now obviously I could have done more with the vegetables. I would have liked to have put broccoli in there, but I don't have any fresh stuff. I've only got the frozen bag stuff, which I'm not going to bother for something like this. But that'll do for a quick and easy feed anyway. Okay, so that's all mixing together. Now I want to turn this right down, okay? Because I don't want to boil the cream away, and I'm not really trying to cook the chicken anymore. The chicken's cooked. What I want to do is just let it soak in that cream so it absorbs it into the chicken, make it all nice. Okay, so I'll just turn that down, pretty much minimum, and that'll stop bubbling and just stay warm and soak through. The spinach does tend to clump up a bit. I really should have put more in there, but well, you get the idea. Just leave that sit for a bit. And while that's finishing off, you get a cuppa going, so you can be ready by the time that's ready. All right, and that's about ready, and I know it's ready because I'm hungry. So I use the same thing. I don't need a spoon for this. I use the same little flat egg flip because it's less washing up. Just a bit of that, some of that cream. Let's get some of that spinach in there. Just enough to keep me going. Alright, so there we are. Quick easy lunch, a bit of chicken, cup of tea. So enjoy your lunch, and until next time, take it easy. And when you're washing up, do it while it's still warm. It's worlds easier. Okay? Comes right off. No worries. Look at that. No mucking around. Been done.